Remember the video I did a couple of weeks ago about free shipping on eBay? Should I switch to free shipping as opposed to paid? Well, you all gave lots of great feedback, so thank you very much for that. It was pretty much 50-50 on what everyone does, but I have made a decision. Hey, welcome back to Cooking the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris, and I'm a full-time reseller, and I predominantly use eBay. And eBay is what we're talking about today, because a couple of weeks ago I did a video, you might remember, all about free shipping and should I switch my paid shipping to free in the hope of getting a few more sales, generating more interest in my items, etc. Well, I have made a decision, or a intermediary decision, if that's the right word. I don't even know if that's even a word. I've decided I'm going to run a little test. So I've thought about the different categories that I sell in, and I've decided that on t-shirts, I'm going to switch all my items to free shipping on t-shirts, just to see what effect it has, if any. It's going to be very hard to gauge because we're moving away from summer into winter, slightly less demand for t-shirts, but there is always good, decent demand for t-shirts. It's going to be hard to gauge because who knows what sales I would get even if I carried on with paid. Maybe I'd have still got the same sales. So it's a bit like the promoted listings thing. Who knows if adding promoted listings really makes a massive difference or not? Would you have got the sales anyway? I don't know. But if I start seeing more than the average sales for t-shirts coming in, then to me that's going to be the indicator, basically, if I'm seeing more than your average. What I've done is I've gone onto my listings page on eBay. I've searched the word t-shirt on all my listings. I'm going to bulk edit the t-shirts, and I'm going to increase my price slightly on them by £3, and then I'm going to bulk edit and add free postage to everything. Now normally I charge £3.60 on a t-shirt, but I'm just going to increase them all by £3, and I'm just going to say that that will be sufficient to cover it. Now the good thing about narrowing it down to a category is if I feel like this isn't working, then I can bulk edit the same category of things. So I'll just search t-shirt again, bulk edit, and I will alter the postage, and I'll just put £3.60 back on everything. And it'll be an easy switch. Whereas if I changed my whole store to free postage, it would be complicated because I don't operate with business policies. I don't like using those. So it would be complicated for me to go back and individually price all the postage again. So I'm going to do it by category first. So here you can see I have narrowed down on my listings page. I've got 344 listings with the word t-shirt in the title. It's pretty accurate. There's nearly 5 grand's worth of stock listed at that. And now I'm going to use the bulk edit function to do the changes. So here we go. We're going to select 344 items as we just did. Edit fields. And we're going to go to price first. We're going to change the price. Fixed price. Buy it now price. That's what we want to change. Increase by. And you can do an amount or a percentage, I think. So I'm going to do, yeah, there you go. Look, I'm going to do an amount. And I'm just going to stick, sorry if this is a bit shaky cam. I'm doing it handheld. I'm just going to stick, I can't see me buttons, £3 there. So that's going to put £3 on the top of every item. Save. And it's just updating those. So it says there at the top that 24 items didn't change. That's possibly due to maybe auctions, or maybe there's offers outstanding, so I can't change the price. Could be ending very soon. No, that wouldn't count, would it? For a... Oh yeah, possibly. Yeah, there's a number of reasons why that up there is showing that, but we'll have a look in a minute. Now what I need to do is edit all the fields again. Postage and packing. It's going to be that one, domestic. I've never actually done a bulk edit on this, but let's just see. Domestic postage. Can we do it? Change to flat, same cost to all buyers. Services, I'm going to use Hermes tracked. I wish it wouldn't put 2 to 3 days on that. It's annoying, isn't it? I could do the other one, other courier. 3 days. Could do that, couldn't I? Bloody loads, isn't there? Let's just stick to Hermes. I still disagree with eBay that this is a 2 to 3 day service, because it's not really a 2-day service. I know. How many times does Hermes deliver in 2 days? You don't. Very rare. But I could do that. I might change it back to that. Oh yeah, I could do that. 3 working days there. Dilemmas. Let's just stick to Hermes. It's what I've always used for now anyway. I can always change that. So then we can do cost here, free, 0. We can offer local collection as well, so I might as well that should be selected anyway, but I'll tick it again just in case it drops off. Save that. It's updating, but there's going to be 24 items, I think, that are not going to update. Oh no, 9 this time didn't update. It's pretty daft, isn't it? So if I just click on that 9 listings, I could have done this on the other one on the 24. You can review why these are not updating. And all these 9 are not updating because there's a pending best offer outstanding on them. So that's why they're not updating. So that's a bit of a pain in the bum. So there'll be a few that haven't updated to free, but we'll run with it. I've managed to change 335 of them to free, albeit 24 I haven't managed to change the price of, so that's a bit confusing. Some might slip through the net now because of that, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. So I've made all those 2 changes. I'm going to submit here, submit changes. And all of a sudden, those people wanting to buy t-shirts from me are going to be looking at free postage. Well, technically it's not free because I have put my prices up. And what people don't realise is that that's what sellers do. They increase their price to cover the free postage. But it's a game that we have to play. Volume discount, that's fine, not bothered about that. So the changes were made. There you go, let's just click OK. And there we go. So now you can see, of the 344 items listed, my value of stock is now increased by £1,000 due to that £3 increase. So that makes sense. 300 and something items increased by £3 would equal roughly £1,000. So that is all looking accurate. And you can see some of the prices are now a bit weird because they've got an extra £3 on. There's £52.98, £42.98. They were all £39.98 before. If we let me click on one to test it. This is currently my most expensive t-shirt is this Tom Petty t-shirt. So let's have a little ganders at this. £52.98, and there we've got free delivery. Delivery estimated on the Friday. Okay, what day is it today? Monday. So if they bought it today, that's a fair postage time. So there you go. I have switched to free postage on t-shirts. I admit there's going to be a few anomalies because 24 items didn't update with a price increase for whatever reason. I think a lot of them were auctions, so it might not be a big issue. So 24 didn't add the price increase and 9 didn't add the free postage. So there's some messing about there to be done. Well, that's fine. The majority are there. So it's going to be a test for me to see if I see much change in the sale of t-shirts on eBay. Just a quick edit. I've just gone in to check all my auctions. And what happened with those 24 that didn't update, they didn't update a price increase, but they did update free postage. So I didn't want that to happen because I had some stuff that was like £4 or £5 and it had changed to free postage, and that would almost mean I'm making a loss. So what I've done is I've just re-edited those 24 to put the postage back on those while they're on auction. And what I'll do is the next lot of stuff that I do put on auction, I'm going to bear in mind my prices. I'm going to do free postage on t-shirts, but change the starting price. So just a quick edit there. That was the anomaly that we were talking about. See you later, and thanks for all your feedback on all the videos that I do. I try to reply to them all. Cheers. Thanks everyone. Bye.